Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. This is EJ Joyful Plans. And today I am stepping outside the box and planning a spread in the Homebody dashboard layout for social media. I have not used a dashboard layout for social media because I haven't really had a social media life. But I thought that as we're gearing up towards the end of the year and I have some spreads and some things I'd like to do on social media, I thought that having a weekly layout would be helpful. So let's have some fun. And I also will be using a dashboard layout for social media in 2021. So I thought that, this week of Christmas might be a good chance to try the layout and see how it works for me. So this is expired, as you can see. So part of the process for preparing this spread will be redating it. So if you want to see how I turn this expired dashboard layout into a social media planner for the week of Christmas 2020, then just keep watching. What's up, guys? Voiceover Elizabeth here. I'm going to talk you through, and we're going to hang out through this whole Let's Plan video. So I'm flipping through the Tim Holtz Christmas Noel paper pack. I got this at Joann's, and I really love using cardstock to cover large areas of my planner when the decor isn't quite what I want for the week. So we are going to use this beautiful, moody, deep paper, and I'm gonna put it up at the top so that it covers all of the Homebody decor. So I love ripping paper. It's just a great way to add some texture to the page. So I do that so it's almost kind of like dripping down into the layout, and I love that. So I am using a glue stick. I prefer a glue stick when I'm working with paper. I know a lot of people like glue runners, and I think there is a time and a place for glue runners, but there is nothing like your old school glue stick. You could slide the paper around to get it in the position that you want, and it just works, you guys. It works. So now I'm just trimming it down to the paper size. It already looks cute. I already love it. So now we want to repeat the process on the, oh no, I thought we were moving to the right side. We were repeating the process on the bottom, but with the other side of the paper. So I figured it would be coordinated because it's double-sided and they must be complementary. So again, the buffalo plaid kind of style is on the other side of the deep floral paper. And now we're repeating the process on the right side of the page. And I'm trying to get it to align in the center so it looks like one continuous piece of paper. I was on the struggle bus for a while. For a long while, but I eventually figured it out and just kind of made it work. So we are just gluing that down, and she looks pretty cute. I can hang out with her. She can sit with us. Yeah, that looks really good. So for a brief moment, I had considered just mirroring everything. So if I had the plaid on the left, I'd put it on the right at the bottom. But then I would lose too much of Saturday and Sunday's boxes. And so I decided to cut the leftover scraps into what would be header. And I wanted it to cover the days of the week, but I also wanted one of the Happy Planners, just little skinny boxes to fit. So that's what I was doing right now, making sure that it was wide enough to accommodate those stickers. And once I was satisfied with that, it ended up being 4 black boxes on the paper. Once I cut those down, they were ready to be glued down and thrown up on the page. So now I'm grabbing the Jewel Tone Boxes book, my favorite book right now, and I'm adding all of the green boxes. Oh, you guys, I've said this before on Instagram. I think I've said this on another video. A little part of me is dying inside every time I use one of those stickers because I only have one book. It came in a bundle, and with all of those green boxes for the entire week, I'm officially out of green boxes of that particular color. And look, we have to use our stickers, right? But, oh, it was so painful. It was so painful using those. All right, so I didn't want it to be matchy-matchy. I want it to be coordinated. So I grabbed some scrap paper and I'm adding that down to the lower right side of the page. I don't need the remaining days of the week that normally pop up in that upper left square, so I just white those out. So now I'm trying to figure out how to change the color of the check boxes on that left side. They're all homebody-ish colors. And so I grabbed the goals book, and I know that this peachy tone looks like it wouldn't match, but believe it or not, the red florals in the paper have like a highlight on the flowers that look kind of that peachy pink tone. And they're actually like, they match each other really well. So I just run that all the way down to the bottom. Then of course I realize I don't have enough. So I take off the top, I take off the bottom, and I end up just whitening those out because I figure a header will cover those anyways. So we do what we can around here, right guys? We do what we can, we make it work. So now I am going to add I was going to do it with a Papermate Flare, but I switch over to an erasable pen, the Friction pen. I'm adding little, what are they, like squiggly arrows, where I'm going to write whether or not, or what the topic is of my morning musing. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, I hope you'll come hang out with me. It's so much fun. I try to check in and chat with everybody every morning. And at some point, I said something about how I'm just musing every morning. So it's kind of become my morning musings, and I like to log what I'm talking about in case I want to follow up on it later or the next day, or if I post a poll. So I'm going to track that in my daily boxes. So here I am adding just the days of the week, nothing special. Just, trying to make it look cute. I don't have the best handwriting, so I'm trying to make it look cute. And I'm adding the dates of the week, also trying to make it look cute. And it's all right. I'm really thankful for those Friction pens because you can erase them. Okay, so I go back to the goals book because I have that peachy, the square boxes on the left. I decided to add the matching circle dots of the same color on every day of the week. I figured that is where I would put, if I post a picture, that is where I'll put what the actual post on Instagram is. So I've grabbed a piece of scrap paper that is just going to be the start of the header for that column. And of course that will be layered with a jewel tone box. I think that officially was my last green jewel tone box. And I cried inside. It was so hard. So I kind of want to differentiate between, or divide up, the to-do list above with this lower section, which is going to be where I write social media stats. So I put another scrap of matching paper down, and yeah, that kind of divides things up. Now I am drawing in a big rectangle. It will be divided up between Instagram and YouTube. I don't think that this layout is going to work for me. This particular section is going to work for me the way I laid it out. But I wanted to play around with it. This is my first time using it for social media. And I figured I would just make some boxes that would have my follower counts at the beginning of the week and the end of the week. So now I'm like obsessed with drop shadows. So I'm adding a drop shadow at the bottom of the boxes just for a little 3D. And I'm writing in social media stats and Instagram and YouTube. So that's where I will put my numbers for the week. I love data, you guys. It's so much fun. So much fun. But I don't know if I want to do it this way moving forward. We'll see. We'll play with it this week and see what happens. Okay, I'm just writing in plans in that top header. Again, so thankful for Friction pens that are erasable for when you forget how to spell plans. It happens, guys. We have moments, okay? Now, because I'm out of those smaller green boxes, I have to grab a today box. It's the same color, and I'm willing to work with it just so that I get that same green. And I white out today and opt for that box being for YouTube. Those are way more check boxes than I need for YouTube because I'm just getting started. But if I have any thoughts or ideas, they will go in that section. So now I'm thinking I need some Christmassy quotes, right? This is Christmas week. So I grabbed some stickers from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. She is a cute little shop on Etsy, and she's an amazing woman on Instagram. So I've been picking up her stickers when I can just to shop small and to support her. And she's got some really great Christmas stickers right now. And so I grabbed the Joy to the World, which will go up in that corner section because it is what it is. Once it's down, sometimes you just gotta let it ride. Some of these stickers do end up going down crooked, but it's okay. So then I grab the Christmas Eve and Christmas Day stickers, and they're just really cute. She's got really cute writing. She's got really cute images. So if you're looking to support a smaller sticker shop, she is a good one to support. Those are totally crooked, you guys. Not crooked, but the two are like totally off. It is what it is. How many times have I said that in this video? Is anybody counting? It is what it is. Okay, so I feel like now we've got to balance the quotes by having a quote on the left side. And I actually don't really need the important section as far as I know. So I want to add a quote there, and I end up choosing the Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. But it's kind of small and it doesn't fill the box. So I'm trying to think creatively about what I can do to fill the box. And I pick up some more scraps of that paper. And this is not my favorite part of the spread, but we're just going to rock and roll with it, okay? We're just going to rock and roll. I decide to make that little square of scrapbook paper into a wreath. It's not a wreath, you guys. It ends up looking like a real skinny little donut, really like skimpy donut. So I cut it out though. This is a Splice little ceramic cutting knife. I really like it for detail cutting. I got it on Amazon. And again, not my favorite part of the spread, but I really wanted to frame out that quote and fill in the box. So it is what it is. So she gets glued down. Well, first I put the sticker down because it's most important to me that the quote is centered in that box. So once I get the wreath right, I put the sticker down first, and then I glue the wreath around in a way that it perfectly frames the quote in the center. Doesn't that look like a skinny donut? All right. All right, let it be, Elizabeth, let it be. So now that I've got that scrap from the wreath, I realize I want to have something that differentiates or separates the YouTube box from the top scrapbook paper. So I flip the paper over, it's that buffalo plaid, and I just do just an overlay, or it's not a drop shadow because I end up putting it on the top. But I frame the sticker with that just so that it pops a little bit more from the scrap paper that's at the top. All right, guys, we are done. Holy Toledo, Batman. That was a lot of paper crafting, a whole lot of paper crafting. I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me and planning the spread together. Wow, this is a lot of paper. Special shout outs to, of course, the Happy Planner, you and your jewel tone boxes. You guys, I'm running out of green. They need to come out with more of these, please. Please, please, please. So special shout out to jewel tone boxes, to goals. Both of those actually came in that Happy Goals bundle with the sticker storage box. So no regrets with that purchase. And then of course we have our Tim Holtz Ideology Christmas Noel paper pad. This thing is awesome. I love that it's not giant. I always end up using pretty much the full square. So really, really love this. And of course, special shout out to our little shop that can. Where did those little guys go? JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. and her cute little stickers, just so cute. I have more that I need to add to this, and I need to make a cover. So special shout out to her. So guys, I hope that you had fun. If you liked what you saw and you want to hang out with me again, I hope that you will subscribe to my channel. I'm still new to this, still getting used to filming, still getting used to editing. So I hope that this was all right. I hope that you are in it for the long haul with me. If you are, hit the notification bell. I am irregular in my postings, and so that will give you a heads up if I post a new video. And in the meantime, come hang out with me over on Instagram. My handle is EJJoyful_plans, and I am super active over there. I love hanging out with everyone in the planner community. So please find me and let's chat. Until next time, guys, God bless you and keep you. Do something creative today, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers!